That was a interesting passage of play there. So now Murphy, who has scored the very first goal of this game, is going to deliver the ball in from the right hand side. Gets it, Fitzpatrick crosses into Lee, and he's got his hat-trick. The shirt comes off, celebrates with the fans. That's great to see. Really good play from the corner. Paul Murphy delivers it in to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick heads it back to Lee, who heads it into the bottom left-hand corner of the net, and it looks like one of the players on the opposition has booked him. He's taken the referee's yellow card and he's gone to book him for removing his shirt. But I don't think he'll care. No matter what level, it is always fantastic to score a hat-trick, and he's going to be delighted with that. Absolutely delighted. So that's Richard Lee 3, and Action for Kids All-Stars 6, and Dreamflight All-Stars 4. There's still probably about 15 minutes left in this game, maybe 10, probably maybe even a little bit less than that. So hopefully Dreamflight will want to put at least one more goal on, just to make it look a little bit respectful. As the ball comes forward again, and it's cut out by that man Finn. Actually 5 minutes left on the clock, so Dreamflight are going to have to do a lot to pull 2 goals back at least to tie the game and make it, well, 3 goals back if they want to win it. Little's got the ball in the middle. Webster on the left, no offside, brings it forward. He's going to play it to Little. Little's got the ball in the middle. 2 players come across. There's a bit of a mix-up there between Bias and Kavanagh, but they've done well. They've done what they need to do. Quick corner there. Imansura on the right-hand side. He's going to want to deliver it in quickly. Does so. Doesn't come off. Got the ball back on the edge of the box. Plays it across. Still got it. Delivering it. Imansura. He's going to shoot. Oh, that was a great chance by Imansura. It was just to the left of the keeper. And the keeper put his glove out and managed to put it out. So it's a corner again. Little for Dreamflight. Whips it in the middle to Boda. Comes out, and the ball looks like it's going to come in again. Unlucky there. Sean O'Sullivan just on the edge of the box had that chance, and there's only a few minutes left, and it looks like it's going to be a day for Action for Kids. Well, I say a day for Action for Kids. It's obviously a day for both charities, Action for Kids and Dreamflight. Both these fantastic charities. And there's a lot of funds that have been raised for these great causes. As the ball's won back, Webster on the left-hand side is going to want to control it. Controls it, goes between 2, taken down there by Gully. That was a great chance there. Nice fancy footwork by Webster. Gets a slap on the back for his troubles. And the referee's saying play on. Are they going to be charitable? Yeah, it looks like they are going to be charitable there. The referee's saying it's not a problem with it, but I think not in the spirit of the game. Certainly not for today. It's been 2 teams as Imansura lines up to take a shot and goes wide. Certainly a yard or 2 wide of the right hand upright. It's been a day of friendly nature, of attacking play of goals, as Imansura has the ball again in the area. Decides what to do, plays it at the outside of his foot to Boda. Boda can't control it, and it's going to be cleared. It looks like it's going to be cleared by Action for Kids, as Leaking looks to get it back, but no, it comes back, and Little's got the ball now. Little plays it forward. The ball's been lost out to Jones. Jones plays it forward to Lee. Lee on the right hand side. Finn's got the ball. 1-on-1, plays it back. Ball's still on the pitch to Little. Back to Finn in the left back role. Ball plays up the middle of the park, and it's number 5, Paul Little, who's got the ball, turns, plays it forward, and Taboda's pumping those legs, trying to get on his outside of the man, comes to the byline, on the left, crosses it in. Ball just gets stuck under his feet, and it's a goal kick. So yes, two teams, 2 groups of players that have come together for a fantastic charitable cause. And it's been a great day. It's been full of goals, attacking play, but most importantly, it's been full of fun as well. And we have to commend both sides for bringing a great atmosphere to this stadium. As Lee tries to go forward one more time, crosses it in. It looks like it could have just gone out, but no. No, Faldes tried to keep it in from Lee's cross, but didn't quite do it, and it's a goal kick. And as the clock winds down here at Vicarage Road, it has been a fantastic day. Just want to thank everyone for getting involved, all the fans, the families, everyone that's come down that's represented Action for Kids and DREAMFLIGHT, the charities, but also Bushy and Oxley FC and Garston Ladies FC. It's been a fantastic day. It's been great to have everyone involved on the pitch at the same time here at Watford's Vicarage Road as both teams shake hands. There were plenty of goal scorers on the day, but finally it ended. Watford Blues DREAMFLIGHT All-Stars 4, Watford Whites Action for Kids All-Stars 6. So this is absolutely great to see now. We've got the two sides lining up, all the players, all the officials, and some kids down there as well wanting to get involved. It's been a fantastic day. Really, really proud of all these teams, all these players for getting involved and doing their bit for charities. And I'm sure the two charities as well, Action for Kids and DREAMFLIGHT, will be delighted at the funds that have been raised here today. Some of the players on show, I mean, unfortunately we can't go through all of them, but the likes of Ricky Villa, Paul Merson, Glenn Little, Mickey Hazard, it's been fantastic, and it's been great for all those that perhaps never got that opportunity to play football, line up alongside them. So we've got Andy Hemmington here, number 10, with the trophy in his hand, who's making a little presentation here. I think they're doing man of the match. It looks like it could only be Richard Lee, the hat-trick hero for Action for Kids All-Stars. Did a great job. I'm sure he'd be the first to say that he couldn't do it all on his own. But the trophy is being presented then to the captain. Well done, Jose Faldes, and all the Action for Kids All-Stars. They look delighted. It's been a great day. Of course, they're dancing around, and they've got every right to be pleased with themselves. It finished 6-4 on the day, 10 goals, 3 from that man Lee. But like we said, the real winners here are the two charities. If you do want more information, please go to Google and look for Dads on the Pitch charity game. And once again, thank you for all those that have got involved today, whether you're playing, supporting, watching, donating. It's been an absolute pleasure, and we hope to see you next time. So Lynn, what a day we've just had today. What are your thoughts overall?
Oh, I just can't thank Andy and George enough for everything they do for the charity. This match is amazing, all the other things they do. We've got the lovely girls team here from Garston Ladies who are supported by Action for Kids and have rocked out and had a really successful year in our shirts, so that's fantastic. And all the pros who've come out today and all the guys to raise money for us, just wonderful. It makes such a big difference.
How do events like these raise awareness and boost for your charity?
They're just vital for us, because when you're quite a small charity and it's not a household name, to come out and all these people are asking you questions about charity, you can talk to them, and the money they raise, it makes a really big difference to disabled children all around the country.
And how did you get involved with Andy and with Dads on the Pitch?
Well, we met George a few years ago because she ran London Marathon for us. So that's your first marathon, wasn't it? Is that your first? Yeah, George's first marathon she ran for us, and she started putting on these events to raise money for us then, and she's done thousands and thousands of pounds for us since then.
Oh, fantastic. And obviously it must mean a lot for those that you help and the kids that sort of, you know, you look after.
Yeah, events like this are absolutely vital. I mean, we just couldn't do what we do without the support of people that are here today.
So Luther, it's been a fantastic day as we've seen. What are your thoughts of the day overall?
Oh, it has been a fantastic day. I mean, when you look out there now and you see the kids running around on the pitch, which is something you don't normally see or get the opportunity to do, I think it's just great. And the game itself, always a bit of fun because everybody does it in the right spirit, and nobody ever gets too upset if you get a knock here and there. And the result at the end of the day is inconsequential, really. At the end of the day, you don't worry about what the result is. You just want to get out there and play a bit of football, have a bit of fun, and know it's going for a great cause.
Definitely. And how did you get involved with Dads on the Pitch?
Well, it's just the usual way, isn't it? I mean, they've got their event here on the pitch, and they inquire at the club. Do any of the players, any of the ex-players, whatever, want to take part? And they said it'd be great if they could get me along, and they asked me, and I said, yeah, any chance to put your boots on and run out on the pitch is always a good excuse.
Certainly here as well. You're no stranger to this stadium. So just one more question. Obviously, having the involvement of ex-players such as yourself can only do positive things and raise the profile of the event.
Of course it does, yeah, and you can see by all the kids, they love it, of the fact that they've one or two ex-pros, which they've never seen play, to be fair, but they've heard one or two stories, and their dads and that will tell them all about what we were like all them years ago. So it's just fantastic that we can come out and take part in this game with some of the dads who have been supporters of us and the clubs we played for, and sometimes the clubs we haven't played for, and we have a good day together and just have some fun. And as I say, it inspires hopefully the kids, for them to go on and want to achieve things, and all of them want to be footballers, don't they? They're all budding footballers, and the girls as well today, which is great to see. Did you see one of the penalties from them little girl? She was about so high, and the penalty, she's stuck in the top corner. Put all of us to shame, that one.
Brilliant. So we've got Paul Murphy, hat-trick hero today. How's the day been for you?
Amazing. Just delighted to be playing on a pitch like this, and we played here last year, we lost, so it's nice to come back this year and actually win the game, and boys all had a great time, and the kids had a great time too. So,
how did you get involved with Dads on the Pitch in the first place?
I'm one of the dads. Some of my boys play for Bush and Oxley, so and that's the main link. But also we play with Andy, who organised everything. We play Dads five-a-side on a Thursday night with him, so that's how we first got to know him. So,
and these events, obviously, they're really important in raising awareness of the charities and for the football clubs as well.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I mean, he does this every year for about 2 or 3 charities, and they do raise a lot of money, and it's just everyone gets behind it, so it's all good.
So we'll just go away from the charities and go towards the action on the pitch today. First of all, how did it feel to be playing alongside some of the greats of football?
It was fantastic. I'm an Arsenal fan, season ticket holder, so to be playing with Merson on my team, and Luther Blissett and others, it was fantastic. Yeah, so game was great.
Do you remember much about your goals?
Not really. I just remember coming on 60 minutes for Merson, and they said something about one playmaker genius for another, and so I got on, and I played the first 30 minutes. Nothing happened, but it all came together in the last bit. So got 3 goals. So I was delighted with that.
Fantastic. And finally, obviously, the day is all about the charitable causes, not just the charities, but also for the football clubs as well. If you had one message for anyone out there looking to help or perhaps donate some money, how could they go about doing it?
For this particular event, there is a Just Giving page. So if they went on Just Giving and they searched for Dads on the Pitch, they would get a link to this. And if they wanted to donate, it'd be fantastic.
Hi, I'm Teddy Sheringham. You're watching Football Exclusives.
Dixon, Kunis again. Witham are closing bodies down well. Vidal shoots. Oh, what a goal! Xavier Vidal has found the top corner. What a screamer that is! And Dulwich Hamlet have a wonder goal to give them the lead. 1-0 here at Champion Hill. Is ignored by Passage. Ball comes in to Lodge. Hits it first time! And what a strike by Ashley Lodge to put Staines back in front. It's his second goal. Comes to Witherspoon, nice little dink. Gave him something to think about, drops to Higgins, what a finish! Great finish. Sam Higgins lashes the ball in and pulls one back for East Thurrock. It's his 30th goal of the season. It's unquestionably one of the games of the season this afternoon at Hartsdown Park, as second place Margate hosts third place Dulwich Hamlet in the Ryman Premier League. O'Connor's done well to win it. He's got Fraser and O'Hurst. It's 3-on-2 here. Still in. O'Connor for a debut goal, and he's got it! Emmett O'Connor, great pressure on the ball. He came through, and the debutant has a goal.